Turkey, 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 gobble, gobble, gobble. Noodles, sausage, vegetables, spam. 안녕하세요. Hello, my name is Brendan. I'm from the United States. I am a Marine combat veteran who's fought in Afghan twice. Now I live in South Korea where I'm a pro MMA fighter.
Do you guys eat spam a lot in America?
To be honest, I haven't ate spam at all ever until I came to Korea. My mom, she grew up with spam, but she tried to keep us away from it because it's considered a poor man's meal in America. That's how spoiled us Americans are. My other culture eats it, but in America we do not.
그럼 부대찌개가 뭔지 알아요?
Yes. For the foreigners who is now entering Korea and have no idea what budae-jjigae is. Budae-jjigae is soldier stew. Back in the Korean War, there was a lot of poverty going during that time and there was no food at all for Korean soldiers. So the American troops, Marines and Army donated spam, sausages, and other things to the Korean warriors. In turn, the Korean warriors added their rice and noodles into the pot, which became to this day as budae-jjigae. As we speak, budae-jjigae is now the most traditional dish in all South Korea, merging America and Koreans together for life.
So you mentioned that Americans don't really eat spam, but what do you think about the spam inside the budae-jjigae?
Oh my God, there are no words. There are no words at all. Like the first time I ate spam is when my ex introduced it to me, and I looked at her like, what the f this? Afterwards, I ate it at budae-jjigae, and it's just something that I don't know. It's just like. It's hard to explain. It's really good. You have to try it, guys. You have to try it.
So for Americans who have never tried this budae-jjigae, do you think they will genuinely like it?
Basically, this is, and allow me to fully explain, this is not a disrespect to Korean culture or to American culture or to any of the veterans that served in the Korean War. But most Americans are very spoiled. They're very spoiled and they're very entitled. Not all, because I don't think I'm entitled, but most are. So if they see it, they're gonna think it is a big cluster catastrophe inside of the pot. They're not gonna know what's happening. They're gonna like, okay, noodles, sausage, vegetables, spam, that's all they're gonna see. They're gonna see so much stuff they're gonna know what to do because it's not eccentric from their original daily diet. So when I saw budae-jjigae for the first time, it wasn't really as bad. So I was like, okay. And then when I tried it, it was just delicious.
You know the spam, the actual original company back in the States?
Yes, like there was this one commercial a long time ago I saw with spam where this little kid had a little toy and turkey, turkey, gobble, gobble, gobble. And then she pulled it and they said the turkey says spam. I was laughing, but it was a spam commercial a long time ago.
And that spam company made a recipe, 5-star recipe. Guess what? budae-jjigae.
Huh. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
What do you think about that? That should make it official.
Everyone knows spam, even though there is Korean spam in Korea. We all know that spam is an American business. So now that spam made this an official recipe, oh my goodness. Korea, you're not getting rid of us. It's a marriage now. It's gonna be hard to break this up.
So now we're gonna try it.
Yay! Ah! Egg pop. Yes! Oh, it's on. It's on. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, I just realized something. My grandfather was here, so I wonder if his sausage was one of the ones that contribute to this. That's an actual good thought. I'm like, wow, because a lot of the soldiers were giving the food, so, huh.
So there's a American chef, star chef, do you know him? Anthony Bourdain.
I heard of him. Oh, wow.
But he's the one that actually praised this budae-jjigae on air. Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think it's amazing because it should be praised because America is so entitled and so spoiled when it comes to cuisine. It's ridiculous. Like we have all these fancy steaks and hamburgers and hot dogs and stuff. This is basically like, if we were to think about it, this is soldier stew, but it's basically like a military gumbo, if we look at it. So this is a very delectable cuisine. And I'm looking at my family members try this. Even so, this is a really amazing, and I think it's starting to boil. There's no right way to do this. I'm just gonna put it on top.
The actual video that the star chef actually mentioned about it.
Ready.
It goes back. It's called Army stew or budae-jjigae.
Spam. You cannot forget the spam. If you time out. For those who make budae-jjigae, if you forget the spam, you should be crucified. The spam is the highlight of the whole dish. I put some cheese on it, some
on,
barbecue
smell
sauce,
this?
sriracha.
Smell of
Oh my gosh, so good. Yeah, Cooper. Of course it's good. It's budae-jjigae, sir. Respectfully.
Now time for your real thing.
Ha ha ha. That's how real good food sounds like. Real good food sounds like this. Oh, noodles are perfect. This is how I like the noodles.
This is it.
The spam, sausage, a little bit of soup. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I love the sausage. Oh, it's dubu and kimchi. Dope. Kimchi is so amazing with this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where dreams happen. Oh, I'm really feeling this. Let's see what else is inside. I like this. And I like this. And where's the kimchi? And I like this. And I like this. 한입만.
So while you're eating, let's read some comments that from the video.
제발 밥 이란 먹어. 알겠습니다. Please eat with rice. 알겠어. 맛있다. Oh my gosh, I just thought of something. 1 second, okay. Please eat with rice. I got it. Okay, next one. Really needs to reward Korea for this. Facts. Korea just put spam on the map.
And do you also know how spam is one of the biggest, one of the most famous presents for among Korean families?
Yes, I saw that. When I first started eating budae-jjigae and spam and things like that, I understand why we're eating spam, but why we're giving it? Like it was be spam and some oil as well in the little gift box. I'm like, thank you. That's all I can really say. But I understood that spam is considered a delicacy. And then actually spam is more expensive than like pork and all this stuff when it comes to this. I am not spending that much on spam. Spam, that's pretty expensive.
So is spam cheaper in the States?
It's really cheap.
어느 정도 가격이요?
But only in America, there's different flavors though. There's jalapeno, there's turkey, there's smoked. They have a lot of flavors now in America with spam. You're supposed to eat it with rice, but they've been along with bread all this time. That's why I'm having budae-jjigae for tonight. Some actually eat spam with bread. They'll do like a fried spam sandwich or whatever. It's totally wrong. Spam was definitely born in the wrong place, for sure.
Like we heard that the U.S. military personnel actually enjoy budae-jjigae here in Korea as well.
Oh, that's amazing.
So what do you think the gas hit?
It's really influenced because I'm pretty sure in the army they teach like a lot of classes with like how to adapt to Korean culture and etc. And I'm pretty sure many people hear about that like, oh, dude, you should try budae-jjigae because it was created with the military troops of America and Korean warriors. So I'm pretty sure they start getting into it and they start liking it because like, oh wait, it's part of our culture and it's good too. So I think that's one of the reasons why is because it's so like educated within it's so educated within Korean culture and also US military culture. If you like this video is really good. So it's this dish. So I'm gonna finish this. 안녕하세요.